0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. And that's the second out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Striding in, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 11 and the Astros 3. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Amed Rosario. 4th home run for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
66, Ryan Abreu. Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
baseman.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0 delivery.
Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Brentwood's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Brandon.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 13-3. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Michael
attention,
Walker
please.
comes in unexpectedly
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
in
Mets.
relief of his injured
Number
teammate.
45, Michael Walker.
Garrett Stubbs will be his first assignment,
Now
and
batting.
he's got a tough
Catcher.
spot here with the runner at
Garrett
third and only one gone.
Stubbs.
He's set, and the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next for the Astros.
Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Brian Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third base.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mets out in front 13-4. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as this lead got even wider.
Second baseman, Jed.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher,
And there are the
40.
final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Walker.
Into the box now, Michael Wacha, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Mets are out on top, 14-4. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes McNeil. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. The pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead it 14-5. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They still lead this one by a comfortable margin. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Aledmus Diaz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Aledmus Diaz.
In there, 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
In now, Michael Brantley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. High and deep to right center. On the run is Nimmo. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
The third base. Number 2, Alex Bradford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Back goes McNeil. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Mets lead this one 14-6. Brad Peacock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gurriel brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Mets are out on top, 14-6. Jose Altuve will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And now pitch on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail by a bunch. Last half of the 7th here, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Michael Wacha. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 1.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the pitch. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mets lead it 14-6. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Brentley is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
In now, J.D. Davis. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So now to the plate, Jed Lowry, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They still lead this one by a comfortable margin. Josh Reddick is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Line to the right side, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that is going to get down for extra bases, as this will drive home two. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this.
Jerry's Familia gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Jerry Familia.
Here's George Springer, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
14-8, the final score here. New York, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Michael Wacha earns his third win of the year in relief. Justin Verlander was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.